The 5 most beautiful places to visit. 1. Zhangye Danxia Geopark, China. Zhangye National Geopark is located in the northern part of China, about midway along the border with Mongolia. It rests in the foothills of the Kilian Mountains. The national park encompasses an area of 124 square miles. The national park, originally named Zhangye Danxia Geopark, is renowned for the stunning display of colors across hills and rock formations. The Chinese media designated the region as one of the most amazing landscapes across China. Linzi Danxia Scenic Area is the most popular and most developed area of the park. Binggu is a second area located on the Liyuan River. Although it is visited less, it offers additional views of amazing landscapes. A third area is known as Sunan Danxia Scenic Area. The rock formations and rolling hills almost look as if they were painted. The landscapes are surreal. It would be fair to say that Zhangye National Geopark is the most colorful national park in the world. The colorful landscapes were created by sandstone and minerals being layered atop each other over the years, with the tectonic plates shifting, creating angled painted layers across the rock formation and sandstone rolling hills. Rain, wind, and time have further sculpted the rock formations and rolling hills into various displays of pillars and ravines. The erosion and tectonic plates have worked together to create amazing patterns to be viewed by all. 2. Cenote, Mexico. A cenote, pronounced cenote, are water-filled sinkholes that naturally occur in limestone rock when an underground cave collapses in on itself and exposes the groundwater underneath. There are thousands of cenotes dotted around the Yucatan Peninsula, and Tulum is home to some of its most popular and unique. The water in the cenotes tends to be cool as the water comes from underground, so they are great for a refreshing swim to cool off from the hot Mexican sunshine. In Mayan times, a number of the cenotes were used for sacrificial purposes, and objects such as gold, pottery, and even human and animal remains have been found at the bottom of some cenotes. 3. Cano Cristales, Colombia. Caño Cristales is a Colombian river known for its incredibly unique and vivid colors, giving it the nickname the River of Five Colors. Located in Serranía de la Macarena National Park, this river rainbow boasts colors of black, blue, red, green, and yellow, which all come to their fullest expression in the months of May to November. Many regard this river as the world's most beautiful. Every year, during the short window between the wet and dry seasons, Caño Cristales transforms from what seems like your average-looking river into a biological wonderland. How does this river change color, you might ask? Well, a unique water plant called Macarenia clavigera is responsible for this change. This water plant, not to be confused with algae, turns a vivid red color. It then mixes with sand, water, and other plants to produce this kaleidoscope of color. Macarenia clavigera needs a certain amount of sunlight to flourish, which is why during the wet season it becomes harder to see as the river becomes higher and the flow of water hides the plant, which grows on the riverbed. 4. Banff, Canada. Banff National Park is Canada's first national park, established in 1885. From Banff's humble beginnings as a 26-square-kilometre hot springs reserve, Banff National Park now consists of 6,641 square kilometres of unparalleled mountain scenery nestled in the heart of the magnificent Canadian Rockies. Banff is only 150 kilometres away from Calgary. There are many ways to travel from Calgary to Banff, but you can get there in about 2 hours if you drive yourself. Another option is travelling from Vancouver to Banff by train. The Rocky Mountaineer and VIA Rail Tours offer the every traveller unparalleled views of the Canadian Rockies, not to mention the comfort of the train in which you are riding, or the first-class dining available to you as you go. Each year, millions of visitors come to Banff to marvel at the emerald waters of Lake Louise, walk amongst the flower-filled heavens at Sunshine Meadows, and drive beneath the towering jagged peaks lining the Icefields Parkway. 5. Lake Como, Italy. Lake Como, locally known as Lago di Como or Lario, is the third largest Italian lake, after Lake Garda and Lake Maggiore. Located at the foot of the Alps, Lake Como offers some of the most romantic and picturesque scenery in Italy. Its characteristic inverted Y shape comes from the melting of glaciers combined with the erosive action of the Adda River. This led to the formation of the two southern branches that culminate in the cities of Como and Lecco, in the middle of which lies the famous Bellagio. You will be surprised to learn about the many things to do on Lake Como, especially if you decide to stay more than one day. The distances between towns are such that you can visit at least 3 or 4 villages by local transportation, and you can lose yourself among enchanting villas and gardens, relax with a private boat tour or on your favorite beach, and even rejuvenate with a healthy nature walk.